Hi, my name is Robbie Torres. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I identify as gay. This is a song that I wrote 10 years ago when I was diagnosed with HIV/AIDS, and it felt as though the bottom dropped out of my life. And I wanted to share it 10 years later to show how you can now live healthily with this disease and what a blessing it is to be able to do that, and how incredible science has come, how incredibly far it's come. And also to any of the homeless LGBTQIA youth out there that are struggling in this very moment in time, just know that you will transcend this moment. And I hope that you can take my story and utilize it to ignite your story, and you too will emerge victoriously.
For the past 20 summers since my life has begun, I've waded in the water and soaked up the sun. I've climbed to the top of that lighthouse out east, and I've had my fair share of burnt barbecue feasts. And I savored every bit of it all, from the sweet salty air to the rise and the fall of the waves. And I favor the summer because, well, the winter gets old and the autumn grows cold, and though springtime is the season my life began, I'm a fan of summer. This past May brought the day that I turned 21, and the nights grew much longer, much more time for fun. I drank cognac and smoked to my lungs' discontent. Met man after man, I was bent, I got spent, it seemed meant to be. And I savored every bit of it all, from the star-littered sky to each man and each guy. Though I favor falling feet first in love, truth be told, I felt broken till I started smoking a crystal satin secret that lasted so long. Then something went wrong. First week of June dashed my hopes for the summer. I woke up to a text from a toxic old comer. What a bummer, I thought. I deleted it quick. What a dick, he's a prick. I'm not. So I laid by the pool and forgot he existed, 'cause the summer's too short to get my stomach all twisted. And I kept calm and carried on, just barely forgetting. But the thought of that text wasn't letting me, and my body started regretting me. July slyly slipped by, my days just felt rushed. I was bedridden, vomiting, my mouth filled with thrush. I was flushed, but then somehow I brushed it away. Crazy you, it's the flu, it's at bay. I'm okay. August grew restless like leaves in the breeze. The only sounds I could hear were cicadas and trees. But disease doesn't rest till it ravages lives. I got hives. The nightmare survives. So I saw the doctor, and I am falling into life. Someone call my mother. Their words were so serrated like a knife. I'm hearing. You're so strong, you're in my prayers. You live long, you have good health care. Don't feel guilt, you've done nothing wrong. Just be strong and move on. It's not the 90s or the 80s or the 70s or the 60s. It's a 21st century disease. I am 21 and I will go on to conquer the world. There's still so much time for my dreams to unfurl. I'm sick of hating myself and degrading my body. What's done is done, and days will pass. I still have class and the sweetest ass, and on my last dying day, I'll still say that I savored every bit of it all, from my evenings uptown to my nights coming down. And I favor the summer because, well, the winter gets old and the autumn grows cold, and though springtime is the season my life began, I'm a fan of summer. I'm still a fan of summer. Take me back to that summer, and I'll be a man.